Okay,村人シェキュラ
みこさんみこさん熊手村のみこさんめんこいでめんこいでそばだことねれて兄ちゃんも姉ちゃんもなめこわけけけけランランランラ熊みこダンスだ熊みこだしだし踊らにゃそうそうそうみ明日もこの村なんだかんだずっとハッピーでやっぱハッピーでめっちゃハッピーでエビバディバディみんなハッピーはいシュシュ
さあさあお逃げなさいみこさんみこさんお逃げなさい
どうしてついてこんでしょクマさんお見通し
やっぱバレちゃいました
だって私たちって
ずっと一緒にいるし
ラセラ電波ないし届かないし
Wi-Fi あるけどね
コンビニがコンビニじゃないし
だって田舎だもん
夕暮れて即闇獣道
Okay 村人シェキュラ
みこさんみこさん熊手村のみこさんめんこいでめんこいでそばだことねれて兄ちゃんも姉ちゃんもなめこわけけけけランランランラ熊みこダンスだ熊みこだしだ
さあさあお逃げなさいみこさんみこさんお逃げなさい
どうしてついてこんでしょクマさんお見通し
やっぱバレちゃいました
だって私たちって
ずっと一緒にいるし
ラセラ電波ないし届かないし
Wi-Fi あるけどね
コンビニがコンビニじゃないし
だって田舎だもん
夕暮れて即闇獣道
Okay 村人シェキュラ
みこさんみこさん熊手村のみこさんめんこいでめんこいでそばだことねれて兄ちゃんも姉ちゃんもなめこわけけけけランランランラ熊みこダンスだ熊みこだしだし踊らにゃそうそうそうみ明日もこの村なんだかんだずっとハッピーでやっぱハッピーでめっちゃハッピーでエビバディバディみんなハッピーはいシュシュ
Hello, everyone. We are back again. This time, New Jersey versus North California B.
みこさんみこさんお逃げなさい
New Jersey C coming fresh off of a win against Massachusetts C earlier today, 2 hours ago, 7-6, bringing it to tiebreaker against them. Now they're back to try and take down North California B to keep them going in this tournament.
一緒にいるし
Oh, and we're already getting, I think we're already getting picks and bans coming in. Looks like North California is first. NorCal's first ban is going to be Nomad 2. And just like that, all of the easy maps are being banned by New Jersey C. We will be seeing no easy this match unless someone decides to take it on the Force Mod or Fremont. And the final ban by NorCal is going to be DT3. Looks like NorCal is going to try and stay away from tapping, while New Jersey is going to try and stay away from reading. First pick is going to be New Jersey C, so we will wait and see what they decide to start this match off with. Song is low-key a banger.
さあさあお逃げなさいミコさんミコさんお逃げなさい
So, yeah, like I said, New Jersey C, fresh off the win earlier today, they are presumably still only playing with 5 people. Let me double check and see who's not making it. Nimi Nightmare or Gamosu, as some of you might know them by. They are out vacationing, so they will not be able to play for this match. And first pick's coming in from NorCal, that is going to be DT1. Oh wait, no, that's New Jersey C. New Jersey C picks DT1. They did set good scores earlier today on that. I think it was, let me refer to the match again, but I'm pretty sure it was Bonnie who did get a 600k on this earlier today. Oh, New Jersey does have everyone this time. Okay, cool. Thank you, Yoshi Lover. This DT1, a mech tech map. It starts off pretty slow, but then it ramps up very quickly once you get out of the opening, and gets kind of tough to follow through with the sliders being a little bit funky, and the added small bit of tapping, I think, somewhere in it. I can't remember where. Oh, Jungle Pocket. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, I didn't recognize the name, and I kind of just thought it was a NorCal player because I haven't looked at NorCal's team yet. Anyway, I should probably do that. So, all of New Jersey C is here. That is Lincoln Park, Sushi Roll, Bonnie Abadir, Bluehead 42, Jungle Pocket, and I Stubbed My Toe 69. And as for NorCal, we have AJ Mosca, Kotanashi, Thrylos, Biu, King Baxter, and Yoni. And as the Gudlucks are coming into the chat, we are going to kick it off this match with DT1. As soon as Sushi and Bluehead ready up. Alright, cool. Now we're actually gonna get into the match. On the side of NorCal, we are gonna have Kotanashi, AJ Mosca, and Biu. While on New Jersey C, we're gonna have Sushi Roll, Bonnie, and Bluehead. Same lineup as they did against the match against Massachusetts. Let's see if they can replicate those good scores that they were setting earlier. Streamer? Oh yeah, my name is cut off because I think they're still on streamer mode. Doesn't matter too much, but still. Bluehead finding an early miss throughout all of that. This time accuracies are kept up a little bit more higher than usual, or than the last match. Bluehead is the only one with that slightly lower accuracy right now, and the missed combo, but Sushi Roll will join them with that combo break right there. Followed up by Biu and Bonnie Abadir. Right now, Kotanashi and AJ Mosca are the only people keeping their FC right now. And AJ Mosca with that really high 99% FC. And Kotanashi too with that 98.23 right now. Bluehead has some recovery combos, so they're keeping their score a little bit in check, but right now NorCal can kind of just fly away with this. Not with that miss by AJ Mosca, traded out by Bluehead though. Now it's just Kotanashi with the only FC in the lobby. Get into a bit more of a slower section. They're able to sort of build their combo back up and get that accuracy up a little bit more. Meanwhile, for Kotanashi, this is just allowing them to extend their FC score even greater. Oh, but Bluehead and Sushi Roll missing in the same spot. That's not going to be good for them. Because the only combo now left for New Jersey is Bonnie Abadir, who is being matched by BU. As we get into the final third of this map, the sliders start to pick back up again. Kotanashi still holding that FC. Bonnie and BU are matching each other. But not anymore after Bonnie finds that break. And Bluehead following not long after, followed by AJ Mosca though. Kotanashi finally breaks the FC, and then BU and Bonnie miss. Only Sushi Roll is holding any resemblance of a combo right now. BU and Bluehead trade out breaks with each other. Bonnie finding yet another break though. And as we get into the last bit left of this map, there's not going to be enough combo or time to be able to make up this 450k difference. And NorCal will be taking the first break point of this match off of New Jersey C. In DT1, AJ Mosca finding a break right here at the end with BU as well, but that really won't matter. As Kotanashi with that, holding that FC for so long, getting them across the 750k barrier, doing more than enough for them to win this first map of DT1. And that is going to be a break point again for NorCal. Yep, that's me. I'm casting. Woohoo! Yeah, Kotanashi, only S rank, didn't get any misses. It was only slider breaks with that 97%. Bonnie also with a 98, and I think AJ Mosca also had a 98 as well before that flipped off. And NorCal is going to jump straight into that hidden too. Seeing all that reading band is probably what's going to prompt them to choose this instantly. Oh, thank God, I'm hearing the right song on the right map this time. If you weren't around for the New Jersey versus Massachusetts C match, the customs were kind of bugging out. When they picked Free Mod 1, it played this song instead, and when they picked No Mod 1, it started playing the Hidden 3 song instead. Hopefully that doesn't happen on the Free Mod 1 and No Mod 1. Should either team choose it, but it's playing the right map on the right song, which I'm happy about. Honestly, when I first listened to the song, I was not the biggest fan of it, but this is one that I kind of listened to a little bit more as I was practicing. It's grown on me. It's grown on me. I would move it up in my tier list. I do wonder if, who mapped this? Coldtooth? I wonder if Coldtooth will ever tell us what rhymes with orange. Yup, I'm commentating. This is fire. So I'm pretty sure this is definitely going to be the roster for NorCal's reading. These guys are amazing reading players. We're gonna have Yoni, AJ Mosca, and King Baxter on the side of NorCal. I'm not sure if New Jersey C is going to change anyone out yet. It doesn't look like they are. This will be the roster of Bonnie, Sushi Roll, and Bluehead. As we get into this Hidden 2, this will be reading with some doubles during the chorus. That might trip some of them up, so they're going to need to be aware of that. Sushi Roll dropping accuracy really early in the start here, but again, it's still so early that it might not matter. Finding an actual miss, though, that's not going to be great. It is traded out by AJ Mosca, though. Bonnie finding a break, but that doesn't seem like it's going to be traded out by anyone. Bluehead also finding another break. All of New Jersey has lost their FCs, and Yoni and King Baxter are still holding theirs. Bonnie finding yet another break. Yoni with that 99.5% FC right now. It is still early on in the map. There is a lot of it to be done, but it's not looking great for New Jersey C right now. Client's resetting. I think Yoni has disconnected? Oh, no. Yoni's back. And now we have to wait for Yoni to catch up to everyone. In the meantime, it looks like King Baxter dropped his FC somewhere. Sushi Roll is keeping their combo at some point. Okay, we're caught back up. Looks like Blue had found a miss there around where King Baxter did. Yoni finally drops the FC. Now it's just AJ Mosca and Sushi Roll holding good combos with each other. But that act difference is really doing dividends for NorCal right now. Oh, Yoni didn't break. That was a Bancho miss. My bad. AJ Mosca finding a miss on the star pattern right there, and we get into the doubles. It's tripping up some of them. Blue had, I'd noticed, found a miss somewhere in that. Finding multiple misses in that. Sushi Roll also there. King Baxter and Blue had trading out misses with each other. Yoni is holding strong through the doubles section and into the end of this first chorus. Never mind. Yoni drops, but it's traded out by Bluehead. AJ Mosca is currently the only one holding a really good amount of combo right now with that 250. And Bonnie and Bluehead finding more misses near the middle part of this map. Also with Sushi Roll. Missing in the middle here is not that great because that just caps the combo. I mean, caps the score at even lower than what it was if it were at the start. Meanwhile, all of NorCal is steadily gaining their combo back in pretty good manner too, with high accuracies of 96 and 297s. King Baxter finding a miss on one of the triples though. New Jersey C's trying to build their combo back up, but that act difference is what's really selling it for them. Like, their highest accuracy is like so far below NorCal's lowest. And we get into the weird patterns again. Bluehead is going to find a miss along with Bonnie. And as we get into this final chorus with more doubles, almost everyone finds a break right before the chorus except for Bonnie and Yoni. These doubles are... It looks like they're going to trip up Sushi Roll a little bit. That might just be misaiming, but Bonnie and Yoni trade out breaks along with Bluehead and Sushi Roll just finding them on New Jersey. It's just AJ Mosca and King Baxter holding through this chorus. And as we get into the end of this map, this is just complete domination by NorCal, just completely crushing New Jersey C. Something went wrong with Yoni. Either way, that's even if their score doesn't show, that's still a very decisive victory for NorCal over New Jersey, giving them their glue point. I'm bringing back glue points. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened with Yoni's score right there, but even with just AJ Mosca and King Baxter's score, that still is more than enough to beat all of New Jersey. That might have been a Yoni 1v3. Let me see. 'Cause I'm pretty sure their score might have still went through in the MP. Blue point is when you win your own map pick. Oh yeah. You only got like 558. I actually do not have the MP on standby. Let me. Thank you, Jameson. Yeah, that. Oh no, it wasn't. It was almost a 1v3 by Yoni. And actually, while that was happening, New Jersey has chosen. It is going to be DT2 going straight into that tapping. They really shone on tapping when they went against Massachusetts C, but will it be the same story against NorCal B? I'm not sure what NorCal B's tapping roster is, but I do know that New Jersey C has a pretty solid tapping roster. And it looks like New Jersey C will be bringing back the same roster that they did have in that Massachusetts C match of Bonnie, Sushi, and Stubbed My Toe. And we're kind of just waiting in. We're seeing Thrylos and Kotonashi in, and we're just waiting to see who that third player on NorCal B is going to be for their team. While we wait, about that, about the other match, about the Hidden 2, it was close but not quite a 1v3 by Yoni. Yoni got 558, while New Jersey C collectively got 563, so it was a 5k difference. Oh, they're bringing out Thrylo, switching them in for AJ Mosca and bringing back King Baxter, and so this will be their tapping roster. Seeing Koto's speed in the chat, that's a little bit concerning if you are NorCal V. And as we get the good luck, have fun in chat, Baxter and Sushi need to ready up. And then we will be able to get into the DT2 Shred map. At first, I did not realize this map is short, but yeah, this map is pretty short at just over a minute. I think it's like a minute and 15 seconds. So any miss will be crucial on this map. Also, it did seem really hard to act. Oh, it's a minute 28. This map did seem pretty hard to act, so any accuracy that you will get will be very helpful for this. Okay. Sushi Roll, I think, finding an early break. Nope, that was Bancho. My bad. Yeah, accuracy. Accuracy is just like starting off really strong for NorCal. New Jersey C not quite having the same amount, but Baxter is going to lose that first FC. They are the first person to fall. Fall quickly by I Stun My Toe, but that is still, no, that's their mid-accuracy FC. Stun My Toe does find another break, but that is going to be traded out by AJ Mosca. That is now a 1v2 in terms of FCs. NorCal with 1, New Jersey with 2. Stun My Toe finding yet another miss. Kotonashi also finds a miss though. This could be New Jersey's chance if they can just keep holding their combo for it to just switch back over to their side. As long as they can keep their FCs going. King Baxter losing that recovery combo, and the score just quickly slides over to New Jersey C with Sushi Roll breaking. It is just Bonnie's FC against AJ Mosca's recovery combo, but that won't do too much. Bonnie finding a miss there, but that is traded out by King Baxter. It is just AJ Mosca with a 400 combo and only growing. But as we get into the end of this map, I'm not sure if there will be enough time for AJ Mosca to come back. Somebody took 69 with another miss, followed by Bonnie. King Baxter also coming down. Yeah, no, there's just not enough time. If there was a little bit more time and AJ Mosca's combo could have kept going up, there might have been a shot, but this DT2 will go to New Jersey C. Bonnie holding the highest combo in the lobby. AJ Mosca with insane accuracy, but the combo was just not there. An early break sealed the deal for NorCal. New Jersey C is finally up on the board. It is still 2-1 NorCal. And they are going straight into Hidden 1. This is like a flow aim-ish and like flow aim tapping map. It's pretty weird, but the tapping in this one is like fundamentally different than obviously the DT2, and it's also like more flow aim and like kind of doubles based, so it should be a different story compared to how this pick went. It might be closer. Let me see. This was a map that New Jersey C played, and the score that they got on that collectively was... Oh wait, no. This wasn't a map that they played. I'm stupid. They banned it. I'm pretty sure they banned this. Yeah, they banned it. So NorCal might have been watching and seeing that they banned this, thinking they could pick into this pretty confidently. Which honestly might not be a bad idea for them. While we're waiting for rosters to come in, I'm gonna see if I can grab the match between NorCal and whoever their previous opponent was. I'm gonna grab theirs so that I can see if they have any scores on it. They do. They did play this. They are bringing back the same roster of AJ Mosca, Yoni, and King Baxter from their match against Massachusetts B. Meanwhile, New Jersey C, they're gonna bring out Sushi Roll, Bonnie out of here, and Jungle Pocket. NorCal's score was pretty good. They got a 1.3 collectively, with AJ Mosca standing out with that 509. Let's see if they can replicate those kinds of scores. As we get good lucks in the chat, we will be running into Hidden 1, NorCal's pick. This might not end well for New Jersey. It all depends on how confident they feel on it. Because that is Cord still sort of a tapping map, but I'm not. They don't shine as well on Hidden compared to NorCal, and that's where the main difficulty of this map comes from, I would say. Early into the map, we are going to find a break from Jungle Pocket and Sushi Roll. Not starting off strong for New Jersey C. Losing 2 of their FCs right off the bat. Oh, but almost everyone loses their FC except for Yoni. Yoni's the only one that holds through that stream. And the score for NorCal will start to grow off of that. Jungle Pocket finding yet another break. They are struggling very hard on this, down to 51% accuracy. Might be an offset issue, potentially. Bonnie finding another break, but that gets traded out by King Baxter. Sushi Roll and Jungle Packet both dropping. AJ Mosca has a great recovery combo after that stream. Man, New Jersey C is just falling apart right here. Bonnie and Jungle finding yet another break, traded out by AJ Mosca and King Baxter. Sushi Roll does have a little bit of combo, but that won't really matter too much right now, as Yoni is still FCing the map as we come halfway through it. Jungle Pocket finding another break, but that does get traded out by King Baxter. And New Jersey C loses their biggest combo. It is now on Bonnie to start building up their combo again for this. As we get to the part right before the chorus, Yoni is still holding that FC. I'm not really sure what's happening with Jungle Pocket. They are under 50% accuracy, breaking on everything. So does Sushi Roll. King Baxter chain misses that. Jungle Pocket hits that, but with a bunch of 50s. AJ Mosca drops, but that's traded out by Jungle Pocket. Bonnie's starting to build up their combo, but Yoni still has not broken. Yoni is still FCing this map. Bonnie finds a break, but so does Sushi Roll. Yoni finally drops the FC, but they have definitely done way more than enough, as AJ Mosca and King Baxter's recovery combo will definitely help keep that lead in favor of NorCal. As Yoni starts to get theirs back, all New Jersey can do is just watch and see as the score difference just keeps going up for NorCal. And this is a decisive map victory for NorCal, winning their own pick and going up 3-1. I don't think New Jersey has 3 hidden players, I fear. Yeah, no. That 44% from Jungle Pocket with 13k might have been like, I guess they might not have a great hidden roster, but Yoni getting that 718k, just completely 1v3ing New Jersey, that was just all NorCal the whole time. And now we wait for New Jersey C to respond with their own map pick. Going down 3-1 is not what you like to see so early on, but we still have a bit of time for more maps to come through and them to come back with. Even though that map was tapping, it was with hidden, and that's where it seemed like they really lacked. So I think if they still lean into the tapping maps of like DT3, Nomad, DT3 and Nomad 2 are banned. I guess the real last tapping map they can heavily lean into is DT4. It is tapping, but it's more of like a finger control tapping, not speed tapping. But they didn't seem to do bad on it last time. And it looks like they're actually going to pick Hard Rock 1. The Consistency Hard Rock aim map. Slightly high BPM for aim, according to sheet. let me look at each team's scores, how they did, because this was played in both matches. So we can get an idea of how they did and what their rosters are going to be. New Jersey C had the roster of Boinky Doinker, Ox, and Kip. Boinky Doinker... oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Massachusetts. What? My bad. They actually lost this to Massachusetts, but they did get a collective of 1.1 mil. Unfortunately for them, NorCal also played this, but got a collective score of 1.7 mil, so that is a 600 difference, but that was previous matches, and what matters is what happens right now. Rylos did get a 660, and Kotanashi got a 575. It's not completely over. Sushi Roll did get a 600, so if they can pop off, then it's not completely over for New Jersey. As we get into the match, we're going to have Kotanashi, BU, and Rylos for NorCal, and Bonnie, Lincoln, and Sushi Roll for New Jersey C. Nothing too much happening in the opening. I guess a little bit of act drop coming in from Lincoln Park, down at the 94. Accuracy is currently swinging the score in favor for NorCal. Everyone is keeping their FC through the odd sliders, except for Lincoln Park. They do find a miss right there on the slider. But that is not long after, triggered out by Kotanashi. Now it is still 2 FCs apiece of BU and Rylos versus Bonnie and Sushi. The accuracies between those 2 FCs are actually pretty even. It's just between Kotanashi and Lincoln Park. Those 2 accuracies, Kotanashi's is just a little bit higher. Lincoln finding another break right there. Meanwhile, everyone else holding the FC feels pretty consistent except for Bonnie finding that break right there. That now makes it 2 FCs to 1 in favor of NorCal. As we get into this first chorus, it's like they're gonna stay pretty consistent throughout this, not missing on the huge sliders, except for Bonnie will find a break on that. Kotanashi is also bringing up their recovery combo, so that's going to be really helpful for the 2 FCs from BU and Rylos. Sushi Rolls FC though, it is gone, and now all that's left for New Jersey C is Lincoln Park's recovery combo. And as the scores lift, they can see that New Jersey C is down by quite a bit. They're going to have to hope for NorCal to just completely miss in the upcoming parts to just have any sort of chance of coming back. Get into some sharp aim patterns, as well as some sharp sliders. Everyone holds through the sliders a little bit. No one drops on those sliders. 2 FCs apiece, or not apiece, but still 2 FCs for NorCal. Rylos drops, but so does all of NorCal and Bonnie. It is just Sushi Roll with the combo. Never mind, that is dropped. It is basically a full combo reset from both teams. Lincoln Park dropping right there. Yeah, with that, even with another miss coming in from BU, that's not going to do much for them, as there is a 500k difference for NorCal. Again on New Jersey's pick. This is going to be a break point for NorCal, and they will go up a point again. Yeah, Rylos and BU setting insane scores. Bonnie finding another break right at the end of the map here. BU finding one actually at the end of the map. And with that, NorCal goes up 4-1 with a break point. BU and Thrylos setting insanely good scores. 700 from BU, 663 from Thrylos. Sushi Roll also with a respectable 54, and Kotanashi with 531. And they're going back in a hidden 3. Man, it looks like NorCal is gonna keep going on this hidden abuse towards New Jersey C, as they were not able to seemingly play it well so far. Power them, I might try to lean into that free mod or force mod. No, maybe more free mod, because they are essentially not gonna do as good. I'm sorry. I promise I'm not trying to cast or curse New Jersey. I promise. I have respect for New Jersey C because they beat us last year and knocked us to losers. I promise I have respect for them.
I hope you have fun.
Not sure what's happening. It looked like they chose Hidden 3 earlier, but it doesn't seem to be going through yet with the wrap. Unlucky. Unlucky. Oh, right. No, I knew that. Okay, so what Jameson has told me is that the custom might have updated, and that is what is currently breaking the stream. Yep. For some reason, all the broken maps are just defaulting to a completely different map. So they're not actually playing Free Mod 1 right now, they are playing Hidden 3. Okay. And we will try and fix that in the meantime while we wait for the map to start. Yeah, I'm not completely sure what is going on with that. Yeah, all the customs have been bugging this week for some reason. Again, with that last match of New Jersey versus Massachusetts C, completely choosing the right map, but then the wrong MP3 played on both the on the Free Mod 1 and the No Mod 1. Both of them played the wrong maps, and it was switched with the other custom maps. Also, I see a chat. I'm sorry if your ears were broken. Oops. Yeah, we're trying to get this fixed, and we'll... Okay. Okay. Jameson said, and I quote, "It is forked." They're trying to re-download it. In the meantime, I will talk about Uma Musume to keep all of you guys entertained while we wait for this. Oh, map is going to finish before it's fixed. Yeah. Anyway, Uma Musume. I recently got my first A rank, and that was on Bakshin. How do you get A rank in Uma? It's simple. I will tell you. Okay, first of all, get Bakshin. Second of all, 4 speed cards, 2 wit cards, or alternatively, 3 speed cards, 3 wit cards. Step 3, get parents that have power, because you are not going to train power. So it is important to get that. Oh, I heard a stream. I think we might be back. Anyway, let me get this explanation done really quickly. Bakshin, speed, wit cards, just spam speed, spam wit, boom. And it seems like NorCal has won that pick. Not really surprising, seeing as they did completely crush them on the hidden maps before. Let me pull up the MP so that I can see the scores. AJ Mosca got a 519, Kotonashi got a 465, Yoni got a 419 for a collective score of 1.4 mil. Bonnie got 288, Sushi Roll got 245, and Bluehead got 189 for a collective of 700k. It was kind of a stomp, almost doubling New Jersey's score. And they are going to jump into tapping now for that, as a response to that hidden pick. Also, Jungle Pocket, teach me how to get A+ Agnes later, please. I only have B+, but later. Anyway, we will be getting into DT4. That will be New Jersey's pick. Obviously, it's the tapping finger control map. They do really need this because it has not been going great for them. They are currently down 5-1. Oh, God. All green. Good lucks are coming in chat, but okay, there we go. Thank you. We can see most of the clients. I'm not sure what's happening with the 6th one, unfortunately. But we will get into the map. Bonnie might be having trouble loading in, I think. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Now Bonnie's in. Pretend that the 3rd player is playing. Just use your use your imagination. King Baxter is going to actually, I was gonna say finding the first FC or SS, but they do drop right there. Everyone else is holding an FC right now, though. Never mind. Kotonashi breaks, followed by Bonnie and Sushi Roll. Now, oh, there he is. There's Bluehead. Now it's just Bluehead and AJ Mosca fighting FC versus FC. But AJ Mosca with that complete act differential compared to Bluehead, 50k higher. That accuracy is really helping them keep that alive. My bad. Anyway, AJ Mosca. Oh, okay. Bonnie and Bluehead both breaking. AJ Mosca still holding that FC with King Baxter and Kotonashi giving them great backup combo support. Sushi Roll is trying their best with that 450, but as of right now, it is going to be nowhere near enough for them to try and get a comeback right now. Yeah, Bluehead down at that 89% accuracy, and AJ Mosca still FCing, with King Baxter and Kotonashi near FC right now. Do you see Bonnie's combo start to get back up a little bit more now? Bluehead finding yet another break. They are really struggling very hard on this DT4. Bonnie and Bluehead both getting more breaks. Bluehead is struggling very hard. Kotonashi finds a break on the side of NorCal though. AJ Mosca finally drops the FC, and King Baxter also lost their supporting combo a little bit earlier. Sushi Roll is the only person with accuracy, but that also gets dropped right there as we get into the hard part of the map. The little guitar solo, making everyone drop. Kotonashi and Bluehead finding a miss right there at the end. We actually see a 0 combo right there. Never seen that before. Yeah, all the combos have been restabilized, and off of that, NorCal's accuracy is just so good, and they held high combos for so long that they will be winning yet another break point from New Jersey Seed. Stream is showing it incorrectly right now. It is not. It's going to be 6-1 instead of 5-1 after this. Yeah, NorCal just setting extremely good scores right now. Like, AJ Mosca near 800, King Baxter 600, Sushi Roll also getting that 600. But man, New Jersey really just got like 3rd player right there, unfortunately. Ignore the stars for now. Just look at the chat. It says 6-1. 6-1. Okay, there we go. It's fixed. It's fixed. Thank you, Jameson. You're awesome. Now we wait to see what NorCal's pick will be. I'm not quite sure what they're gonna pick because they've just been completely dominating everything. DT4 kind of seemed like it was going to be a good pick for New Jersey, but it seems like they just got, unfortunately, third player gapped. And we will be seeing the Fremod 1 side-to-side custom! Side-to-side cooked really hard on this Fremod 1, and I like it. Everyone say thank you to him for making this custom. And, oh wait, it's playing the song correctly! Yeah, this was one of the maps back in the New Jersey C Massachusetts match that was breaking the client, but it's working correctly this time, so you guys will be able to hear the correct song to the correct map. Yep, everyone say thank you, Side-to-Sign. He's awesome. This could be a NorCal buff, I'm just saying right now. This would be absolute cinema for NorCal to win on the NorCal side-to-side custom. Side-to-side Nation. This could easily, very well be NorCal's chance to close the match out here 7-1. New Jersey needs this to stay alive, and they really just cannot lose any more maps after this. They have to bring it all the way to tiebreaker should they win this. As we get good lucks in the chat, we're going to have Thrylos, King Baxter, and AJ Mosca on NorCal, and Bonnie, Bluehead, and Sushi Roll for New Jersey C. Definitely seen. One of the hardest patterns in this map is that 1/3 hexagon section, so they will have to be careful for that once that comes around. Thrylos finding an early break, having slightly less combo than everyone, but it is still very early in the map. That won't matter too heavily. AJ Mosca does find a odd miss there, but that's traded out by Bonnie. Jersey holding this early lead. Does switch over to NorCal though. King Baxter and Thrylos holding strong. Bluehead is gonna find a miss, but King Baxter and Thrylos both drop. Right now it's just, oh, there's that hexagon pattern. It looks like 3 of them got tripped up on that. AJ Mosca missing not long after. And right now New Jersey C is holding strong with combos from Bonnie and Sushi with pretty decent act too, 95 and 93. So far, the score lead is in favor for New Jersey. They're going to need to definitely hold on to those combos to the end of this map. King Baxter and Bluehead are going to trade out misses with each other. But Sushi Roll and Bonnie don't seem to be breaking anytime soon. Sure, getting a decent accuracy drop, but as long as they can hold the combo here, that is all that really matters. Bluehead and Thrylos are going to trade out with each other. Bonnie does finally drop. Now it is just Sushi Roll against AJ Mosca and King Baxter's recovery combo. There is still definitely enough time, but Sushi Roll is going to have to break on this pattern. They don't! AJ Mosca holds strong with them. The King Baxter, Thrylos, and Bluehead all missing on it. Sushi with nearing 1,000 combo right now. Working overtime to get New Jersey in, keeping them alive through this match. Bonnie finding a break, but that is traded out by Thrylos. They won't be able to bring it back. Off the back of Sushi Roll's Hard Rock performance. 700 and counting. Finally dropping that great combo they've been building up, but it will not matter. Sushi Roll has done way more than enough to keep New Jersey still into this match. And as we get into the really cool 5USC slider, spinner comes in. It will be New Jersey's point. breakpoints have been swapped with each other. And yeah, 6-2. Still in favor of NorCal. They're still on match point. New Jersey C cannot drop any more maps. They need to play to their best ability for every single map from here on out. We don't get the absolute cinema, unfortunately, of NorCal winning the NorCal side assign custom. It's sad, but it keeps New Jersey C alive. Yeah, Sushi Roll with that amazing score of 740, going absolutely nuts to keep their team alive. As the pick does swap back to New Jersey C, they have a chance to go up 6-3 here depending on what they choose. But they need to choose very carefully because they cannot risk doing something like a coin flip. Stasis has really good songs, I can't lie. I should consider getting it. Side Assign has put me on. I might get Vivid Stasis. I'm saying it. I might get it. This could be, and they're gonna go into Nomad 1. This is pretty risky, I'm not gonna lie. They did set really good scores on this against Massachusetts, but I'm pretty sure they actually lost this against them. Yeah, they did lose this. They only got a 1.2 combined score against Massachusetts in their match earlier today. NorCal have not played this yet, so I cannot tell what their score is, but it is your normal consistency map with a random stream. So this could easily go to either team. I'm so happy it's playing the right song right now. This song is awesome. Unfortunately, there are streams. Don't worry, Thrylos. NorCal believes in you. Alright. As we wait for good luck to come into chat, we are going to be seeing Thrylos, Kotanashi, and BU come in for NorCal, while Sushiro, Bonnie, and Stubbed My Toe will be playing for New Jersey C to keep their hopes and dreams alive in 5USC Minors Losers Bracket. Yeah, there's not really 3v5. What the hell is happening in there? Shrug. Okay, so it looks like they will be switching out Bonnie in favor of Linkin Park. I don't think we've actually seen Linkin Park except for anything else other than Hard Rock, so seeing them on Nomad will be pretty interesting for this. And as we get into the map, this is your typical Nomad 1 with some random streams sprinkled in near the middle end of the map. It's a fight between Thrylos and Linkin Park to who drops the SS first. Oh, it's Linkin Park. Thrylos is going to be the person to hold the SS longest while dropping it not long after. As we get into the first PI of this map, they're all going to keep generally high accuracies. Eyes on My Toe and B we're going to miss right before the chorus starts. And as the aim starts to pick up a little bit more in this chorus, Thrylos and Kotanashi are going to hold against Linkin Park and Sushi Roll. I'm pretty sure Stub Toe is, from what I've heard, Click X, which is pretty interesting. Sushi Roll does find a break though, so now it is still 2 FCs on the side of NorCal versus New Jersey C. Thumb My Toe keeps missing in the wide aim sections, followed by Sushi Roll not long after. And as it starts to calm back down again, they'll be able to build their combo a little bit more here. BU and Stun My Toe are going to trade out breaks with each other. As the scores rise, they will see that their NorCal is in the lead ever so slightly. That might give them a little bit of nerves, or can motivate them. It depends on how the user takes it. Yeah, but Kotonashi on that 99.5% FC right now. Insanely good act. Linkin Park following not far behind though, as they are about to surpass that 99% margin. So my toe will find another miss though. This is not looking great for New Jersey C. With all these misses that stubbed toe keeps accumulating. And just Thrylos and Kotonashi keep holding their FCs. This 2v1 just keeps growing the difference more and more for NorCal as we get into the final quarter and Ki of the map. Sushi Roll with the recovery combo, but it's kind of matched out by BU, and even then, it's still 2 FCs to 1. Sushi Roll drops right here. Traded out with BU, Stun My Toe, but Linkin Park drops the FC! It's just Thrylos and Kotonashi holding! 2 FCs to none! Linkin Park with another break. Kotonashi is gonna lose the FC, but Thrylos is still holding. Everyone is breaking at this end. Is Thrylos gonna be able to hold the FC and get this Nomad 1? The score is already set for NorCal winning 7-2, but will he keep the FC? Is Thrylos gonna be locked in through this ending? And as the final jumps come in and he hits the arrow slider, Thrylos will FC the Nomad 1 and give NorCal their final point needed 7-2, defeating New Jersey C. Man, that was a good map. New Jersey tried their hardest, did so well against Massachusetts C, taking it to tiebreaker against them earlier today, but NorCal B might have been too much for them to handle this time, as they go down 7-2. This means that NorCal B will keep going through this tournament, and unfortunately we will have to say goodbye to New Jersey C. Huge props to them though, for making it as far as they have, but this team of NorCal is demon, and they just got insanely, unfortunately, hidden gapped for a lot of these maps. They just came out swinging with all 3 hidden picks winning them. There wasn't much that New Jersey could do from there. Once again, congrats to the team of NorCal B, AJ Mosca, Kotonashi, Thrylos, BU, King Baxter, and Yoni. All of them played insanely well, setting really good scores that honestly do rival some of the scores that you've been seeing up in Major League. This is an insanely nutty minor league team. There is a reason why they are C number 3. Honestly, good try to New Jersey. This match was heavily skewed against them, C3 versus 17. They played their heart out, unfortunately just was not enough. I'm not sure if there are any other matches currently going on right now. I think there is. Yeah, there is currently a match on the A stream happening between New York A and Virginia A up in the Major League. Go watch it. I'm not sure where it is right now, but everyone should go take a look at that. I have no clue how you do the raid command. I'm stupid. Oh, we got it. We got it going. Alright, everyone, have a great day. Once again, good job to NorCal B. Unlucky for New Jersey C. Insanely good try from them, but it wasn't enough. Everyone go watch New York versus Virginia bat it out, and I will see you all later.